off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys in the girls. Because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking day. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. You need to pick up books and read them cover to cover. Have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fair, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one make a man. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, and I pray to God that y'all ready, man. Hit that like button when you coming on in here, man. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go, man. Y'all hit that like button when you coming in here. I appreciate y'all so much, man. The only one who will change the world is Jesus. Well, that's why we're fucked right there. Simple and plain. That's why we're so fucked right there. Y'all been waiting on Jesus to change this world, and he ain't never coming back to change this world. You better get in your fucking self. You better become Jesus Christ yourself, and you better change this fucking world, man. You know, you better become Jesus, become Christ-like, act like you know better, act like you could do something better, and fucking make a change. Because it ain't Jesus that's gonna make a change. It's you. It's up to you. You're exactly right, but you're exactly wrong at the same time. Jesus ain't making no change. It's up to you to make a change. If you can be Jesus, you can make a change. It's up to you. Are you going to be Jesus or are you going to be Satan? Which one you going to be? Now, that's exactly what I'm talking about tonight, demonic possession. Everybody's so much living in this fake fantasy reality where people are running around and trying to wait on something that's never gonna happen. We're waiting on a mystical, magical figure to come save you when you're the mystical, magical figure that's supposed to save you. You are supposed to be Jesus. Jesus showed you what to do on this planet. He showed you how to live Christ-like, and you still don't live Christ-like. So if you want to make change on this planet, you need to become Jesus. Now, we're living in a world where people don't even know what's going on, right? I don't know if y'all can feel the connection, but we're all connected now. They've merged us together. We've all been connected, we've all been merged together. They use some type of technology to connect us all together. We've all been fused together. Everybody's been getting sick. Everybody's going through the exact same things at the exact same times. And that's the sad part about it is we still, even going through the same things at the same times, we're still disunited. I mean, we're still, disunited. Even though we're all tapped in and unified and collected and connected under some type of umbrella, we still can't see that we need to make great change. We still can't see it, and that hurts me the most, because just this past week after the snow came, I know hundreds and countless people who all got sick at the same time, including myself.
I know hundreds of countless people who have got sick at the same time, including myself, all around the country. Not just where I live, not just in my local area, not just in my environment. I'm noticing all of us right now are united and connected on some type of front. Whether you realize it or not, it's not on. It's hey. I feel this connection. I feel something in the air. I feel a queasiness in the air. I feel an uneasiness in the air. And I'm gonna say this too: this demonic possession stuff's been going on for years. The devil has he's done a number on our woman years ago. And now I'm starting to see almost all women are starting to get possessed. I'm starting to see all weak people. I'm starting to see all people who are not righteous and pure are becoming possessed. I'm starting to see this shit. It's seeming like now they have us connected, and it's seeming like now that all of us are going through the same thing at the same time. You can act like you don't want to believe or not, and you don't have to believe. You do not have to believe. But what I'm telling you, I'm witness to this. I'm witnessing this shit. Seems like everybody's going through the same things at the same time right now. Seems like we're all connected now. Just last week and still right now, everybody was sick. Everybody's sick. I'm talking about some new type of illness, some new type of illness. This ain't no regular sickness either. And we all going through it, and nobody's saying nothing. Nobody is standing up. Nobody is recognizing it, but a few of us. How in the fuck do we go through something so massive and so broad at the same time, but nobody can recognize it? How? Let me tell you why. They got this world. They got this world under some type of serious demonic possession. There's people living in this world right now who have no idea what's going on. And they're just going with the energies of the world. Let me tell y'all something. The things that I've been through and the things that I've seen, thank you, Johnny Rogers. The things that I've been through and the things that I've seen, you couldn't even imagine. And you couldn't even, there's no explanation for this shit. The things that I've seen and the things that I've been through and the things that I go through, you can't explain this shit. Some of the ways that I've been seeing women acting, some of the things that I've been seeing going on right now, going on right under our faces. You can't explain this shit. The only way to explain this shit is to be spiritually astute, spiritually sound. You got to know about your Bible. You got to know about your Quran. You got to know about your Torah. You got to know about your religions. The only way to understand what this is to understand spirituality. And we're living in a time where most people don't understand spirituality. Look, Open Eyes just said, my own mother really acts possessed. She mocks my faith and twists scripture. That is the devil. That is what the devil does. And I'm going to tell you something. Just like in the beginning of time, the woman was used to be possessed. Because the woman is the weaker vessel of humanity. She is the one that's more impressionable. She is the one that's more impactful. She is the one that's more recessive. She's less dominant than the man. She's not supposed to be in control. She's not supposed to be in charge. But they've allowed this. And now we have this proud, bold, non-logical people in charge of society when that's not how it's supposed to be, And I'm going to tell y'all something. This is not against men nor women. Mm-hmm. Exactly. That is exactly why Eve was tempted with the snake by Satan. That's exactly why the snake beguiled her. That is why. Because women are more whimsical. Women are more fantasical. Y'all like more fantasy. You like more whimsical things. You are more influential. That's just your nature. There's nothing wrong with that. You are the natural ones who are supposed to be led by true leaders. That's why every woman's looking for a good, strong man to get behind or get beside. You know, the only ones who's not looking to get behind and beside a man is the ones who living satanic like a motherfucker themselves, the ones who acting like men, you know. Because I'm going to say something to this. The fact that we're living out of our natural order is the fact that the devil's coming in so hard to clean up. The whole reason why you're getting misled and tricked and trapped is because you're not living in your natural order. I was just listening to music today while I was at work. You know, I didn't want to, but that's just what you got to do sometimes to pass time. I was listening to this satanic ass music to listen to while I was working and passing time up and shit. And I was listening the whole time. I'm like, this is the exact reason why our people are so possessed. You have top witches and warlocks, aka the people who are in control of the music. You got top witches and warlocks, aka these fucking celebrities, these artists like The Weeknd and these artists, all these fucking artists. These are witches and warlocks. And what they're doing is casting spells on us. And we have no idea what these spells are, how strong these spells that they're casting are. We have no idea. Some of us, like me, have an understanding of this shit, but then still, even though I have an understanding, I still listen to this shit. So it don't matter at the end of the day if you understand that something's right or wrong. If you choose to participate, it don't matter. Nobody's immune from this shit. Exactly. But Adam wasn't really the leader. Adam was the first prototype. Adam was just the first prototype of man. He's the Adam. He's not necessarily the alpha male, end all be all male. He's the original prototype. He is the first one. He's the blueprint. He's not necessarily the standard. He's just whatever the basic. He's the basic original man. You know what I'm saying? So I won't even. We can't. That's why to totally live your life according to that's why to totally live your life according to scriptures and different things like that is very hard to do, because some of that shit was for those times. Some of that shit, even though it's supposed to be taken literally, even though religion is supposed to be taken literally and seriously and directly, some of that shit is hard to correlate with modern times. Yeah, I would never hate on women, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Nobody in this planet would be alive without a male or a female. None of y'all, unless you're one of those clones, the Michael Jackson's children, like Blanket and all them. Unless you're in vitro IVF baby, in vitro fertilization. Unless you're a clone baby, all of us were made by man and woman. So to sit here and have that one is better than the other conversation, we're not doing it on my channel. I would never do that, because me being a single man is the only reason I'm single right now is because I can't find a woman who is up to decent standard enough for me. That's the only reason. It's the only reason I'm single right now. I can't find a decent woman. If I find a decent woman and she says the right thing and we do the right things and shit goes flow, I'm not gonna be single no more. You see what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking weird ass man who don't want to be with a woman talking shit. I'm not a man who's mad at women and is frustrated. I'm not none of that. I'm not man of none of that. I'm just a man who understands the world a little bit more than others, and I have standards about myself, and I don't want to settle for a demon. I don't want to settle for another demon because I've been with demonic possessed women. I've been with beautiful women who only worry about vanity and shit like that. I've been with women who can't cook. I've been with women who can't clean. I've been with all those type of women, and I'm gonna tell you something. Unless people get into their true nature of themselves, it's going to be very difficult for women in the very near future. I'm telling y'all some very serious shit. If y'all don't get in order and get in congruence with your womanhood and get in congruence with men and get in congruence with life itself, this shit is about to get very difficult for females. The reason why I say that, males, we can thug it out. We can make a way out of no way. Females, y'all are a little bit more vulnerable. You're a little bit y'all need us. Just take heed to what the freak I'm saying. Females need men to survive. To survive. And in the very near future, if we don't have each other's backs, it's gonna be hard for y'all to survive. Mark my words. And don't think I'm saying nothing negative. I'm being very honest. If women don't get in line and get in congruence with life, with man, woman, child, with family, with natural order, it's going to be extremely hard for y'all. There's not good times coming. There are rough times coming. And I hate that people can't see it, but I'm here to tell you, good things will come and go regardless. Good times will come and go regardless. But this world has a new situation that's changing. That's rain. Y'all need to get up under here. I gotta move that. I got these cats and I'm transitioning them into the wild. I set them free. This is day 3. This is the third night outside. It's raining tonight. Right now it's raining. It's drizzling. A little drizzle. And this cat is sitting on the porch, just standing on the porch, looking in the door. You better seek shelter. This shit's crazy, man. Let me see what she said. Open Eyes, thank you for your Felicia Finley, thank you. Keep your standards. Exactly. Open Eyes said, I'm single, but we do have standards. We respect women with morals. Shit, I respect women in general, but I'm gonna say this. The more respectable you are as a female, as a woman, the more respect you get. I respect the women in general, but like, if you treat yourself like a hoe, I'll treat you like a hoe. If you treat yourself like a woman, you'll get treated like a woman. That's the thing. You get what you deserve out of this world. A lot of women think they deserve respect and honor and all this shit up front without earning it. And that is a lie. You have to earn what you want out of this world. Because if you don't earn what you want out of this world, if you don't put in what you want and earn it, you're not gonna get it. You might find somebody who will be willing to give you what they feel like you deserve, but you're not gonna get what you deserve unless you earn it. So you must put in some fucking work. If you want to get you a husband, put in some work. If you want to get a wife, you got to put in some work. God's not going to throw no woman in your hands. God's not going to throw no man in your hands. You have to put in work. But the thing about it is nowadays, y'all, you have to also have your eyes to see and the ears to hear, because you don't know if you're dealing with a demon possessed woman, or a demon possessed man. You don't know. So you have to keep your mind and your eyes open. I'm going to show y'all this video. A little young man, he had to call the police on his girlfriend because he said she was acting like she was demonic possessed. I've been through this shit before, and it's very real. It's scary when somebody gets possessed by the devil or a demon, because sometimes it's not the devil himself. See, you're not as important as you think you are. All the evil people, right? They think, when they're doing wrong and evil, they feel like they're feeling the devil. No, you're not feeling it. You're not getting connected with the devil. You got a low-level demon on you. And these low-level demons will make you do the bidding of Satan, but you're not going to get to Satan. You're not going to get to the devil himself. You're going to do the low bidding of the devil, of a demon. Those little whispers, the little creepy crawler whispers that stay in dirty houses and dark places and do, those ones. But I'm going to be honest, you're not as important as you think you are. The devil himself doesn't have time for you either. So, but these demons have time, and they don't mind taking over your body once you become weak, once you become drunk, high, whatever you do to get out your mind. You feel me? I want y'all to understand the only way the devil can get some of us is through women. That's the only way. That's the only way the devil can get certain people. So the devil will possess. He'll possess the shit out of a woman.
February 3rd, 2023.
And use her. Let's go though. I want y'all to see this. It's a body cam police footage. Hold on.
Officers with the Des Moines Police Department responded to a call from a man claiming that his girlfriend was acting possessed. He claimed the woman was foaming out the mouth and screaming complete nonsense. This woman has been featured on the channel previously, but this incident happened much before the other. Hello.
Yes, sir, that is me.
What's going on?
She is in the bathroom.
Okay. Are you comfortable with us going and talking to her?
All
right.
Facts.
What's her name?
Isabel, what do you want me to do?
Just hang out here, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Isabel.
I think she has a pop on.
Has she taken anything?
Drinks.
140 Adam? Anything else, drugs? Just for her safety.
Hey, Isabel, police department, can you come out?
140 Adam?
We just need to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay.
144 Adam?
Have you taken anything tonight?
No.
Have you drank too much tonight? Okay. Do you want to see what he wants us to do? We can't force her to do anything.
Yeah, unless you don't see me completely naked, I suggest you don't come into the room.
Okay. Do you have a shirt in there or a shirt in your bedroom?
Completely naked.
Okay.
So don't come to this room because I don't want you last time.
Okay. I won't. What happened tonight? Why did your boyfriend give us a call?
None of your business.
Okay.
None of your business.
Apparently he's worried for your well-being, saying you were foaming at the mouth. I just want to make sure you didn't ingest something that...
I promise you that I'm safe.
Okay. If I walk out of the bedroom here and close the door, are you willing to put some stuff on so we can have a quick chat so we can get out of here? Is that fair? Okay, I'm gonna step out of the bedroom and close the door, put some clothes on, and then come out and meet me, okay? Thank you.
So what happened?
So I went to work at about 4. Before that, we were watching some, like, not even spooky, but, like, some, like, demonic stuff. I told her earlier today, she's into, like, true crime and stuff, and I was like, oh, we're gonna kick it up, the last guy. That was, like, a big thing, you know, if you know what that is, the axe murders in Iowa. I was like, I'm taking this house where it actually happened, and then after that, we watched some videos on it, and some videos of some other houses, and all this, like, spooky, demonic shit. And I got home, we got drunk, and then so she asked me, she was like, I'm feeling better than DNC company, blah, blah. She's like, which I drink every once in a while, or not every once in a while, once every couple nights, you know, I can buy a couple beers. She's like, will you bring me home something? I'm like, I don't really know, blah, blah. Bring her home something, and she's like, it's all good for a little bit, it's all good, and then she starts freaking out, talking about this, and now about our relationship. I'm like, okay, is he, what's going on?
Has she been violent at all?
She has been violent.
She has?
Called here before for, like, they're pulling a knife on her, trying to pull a knife on herself.
Does she have a knife now?
No.
There's no weapons in that bathroom at
Not
all?
that I know of, at all, but I've watched the knife door pretty good every time she's ever tried to, like the last time the cops got called here, she was trying to grab a knife out of the
Okay. Is there any weapons in the bedroom that you know of?
There is a pistol under the bed.
Okay.
Under the bed mattress.
Okay.
And there's a shotgun. I took all the shotguns and the rifles out of the house. After that, no, I tried to hide that from her.
Is it loaded?
It is loaded. Not that I tried to hide it from her, but I just tried to hide it in general areas.
Are you out yet?
I don't think she's on doing any of that, but she's just acting very demonic. I feel like she's like literally humping the air, talking about I have to do nothing but videos of acting like she's humping the air, acting like they're saying nothing.
Okay.
Please. And I'm
Okay.
like, what word are you trying to? The only word she got out was fucking please.
Did you hear her open the door?
She was in there. She said she was going to put on some clothes and come out and talk to us. I didn't realize there was a gun in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under the mattress. It's on the far left side of the mattress.
What was her name?
What's her name again?
Isabel.
Isabel, can you come out now?
Izzy.
What's that? Okay.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Where's it at on this
On
mattress?
the left side of the bed.
Underneath?
Underneath.
Rest in peace, man. Damn.
Just hang out in there for a second, okay?
Just don't go near it. Is that the only one?
Yeah.
There's no other guns or anything in here?
There's another gun in the drawer out here.
Okay. Just don't go near it. Where's that? What drawer?
It's in the bottom drawer that it's in Mac 10. But it's in the bottom drawer
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this back to you, Mr.
That's what you're doing.
Hold on.
Do what you're doing. Can I crack the door open while I smoke a cigarette?
What are you gonna do, Nancy?
Yeah, this is
Whoa. What's going on tonight?
Okay.
Okay. He said you were doing some stuff that made him very concerned.
What's the stuff that you made me feel very concerned?
What?
What's the stuff that you made very concerned?
That you were literally acting like you were possessed.
That then.
Okay.
What are you gonna do about
Acting
that?
like she's demonic.
I'm just asking.
You example, actually.
Sir, actually,
No, you stay right there.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Stand here and talk to
No,
me.
what's going on?
No, I actually, example, he said that what's gonna be example is gonna happen. So what are you gonna do about it?
We're just here to make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly okay. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm here to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
You don't need to have
I'm
me
okay.
backed up.
I'm okay.
You don't need to have
I'm
me
okay.
backed up.
Back up. Michael, stand over there. Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna do anything to you, female.
We're
Go ahead and go.
just breathe. Just
Okay.
breathe.
Go ahead and get out then.
All right.
Get out.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Like I said the third time. Get out.
You don't need to to yell at us.
Okay.
Just take a deep breath.
Get out then.
Are you guys going to be civil
Get out.
if we leave?
Get out. What are you looking at him for?
Do not.
Back up. If you do that again,
Do you want to go to jail?
Stand.
Izzy, please do not. Izzy, please do not.
Go to jail.
Yes.
No, he didn't bring this. You did this all on your own.
All you.
This is on me. This was on me.
Stop.
This is on me.
Stop.
This was on me.
Stop.
This is on me. I'm going to jail, man.
That's what your mom told me to do. I don't want your mom.
All right. Let's
Listen, my mom told me to do this.
Okay. Do you have an ID somewhere?
No, I know.
She does her.
Oh, I don't, because he's attracted to you. That's why.
Does she have an ID?
Oh, man.
I don't
No,
know.
I have an ID.
What's your name?
What's my name?
I didn't ask him.
Okay.
What's your name?
Isabel Nocelo.
Okay, how do you spell that?
ISA.
Yeah.
BEL.
B-E-L.
NOCELO.
I-S-A-B-E-L.
No. INSABLETL. Nocelo is how you spell it.
How do you spell the last name?
That's literally how I spell my last name.
Okay, where's your ID?
Exactly
Where's your ID?
that same thing.
Okay. Do you want to get her info from him?
Stop, Izzy, please.
You're all right.
I swear to God. Yeah, I know. I bet you not be taking me naked as fuck. No, I'm really fucking taking me like this. Do you like this?
The police job is the worst job in the world.
Car.
The
Oh, I bet you
Get in the car.
get in the light.
You've already
hold on. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not even gonna play it. It gets a little worse than that. I'm not gonna play no more. It gets a little worse than that. I don't like just, that crazy shit too much, but I'm gonna say this. When a person, when you let whatever emotion take over, that's when the demons can come in and possess you. Too much anything, too much happiness, too much anger, it's too much. Too much any emotion will open your body up for possession. And I've seen it too many times, man. It's the worst when a woman gets possessed because it really is bad and it's hard to deal with. Dudes, knock them out, fight, whatever, shit like that. Women, it's not much you could do with her. It's not much you could do with her. And they just be talking that talk, and it's really messed up. It's really messed up. I've seen it too many times and dealt with it too many times. When you realize that shit is demonic possession, it's like, I'm gonna tell you, one time I was dealing with this chick, she was possessed, right? I ain't even gonna lie. I was dealing with this chick and she was possessed. My lights were flickering. Motherfucking, the light fixture was swinging left and right and then stopping and then swinging and then stopping. Yo, that motherfucker was so possessed that this woman was so possessed. I've never seen nothing like this another day in my life. I never seen nothing like this. And when a person's truly possessed, they don't care about your life, their life itself. They don't care about none of that. This shit is messed up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Y'all ever dealt with that? Have y'all ever dealt with demonic possession? Because I know I've I I've seen it so many times, man. I've seen dudes wig out, get possessed. The only time me personally, have ever dealt with demonic possession is like music. sometimes, sometimes when you do music, it'll be like a certain energy that'll come over you. I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes like you be writing songs. What happened once with my nephew? Facts. That shit is very real. It's very real. Look, for me, it was only music. Say if I'm like writing a song or something like that, I could just have this little out of body experience and not know what's going on, and then you come to and the song is wrote. I've had those happen before. I've had when I write music, I've had moments where you just zone in, and then next thing you know, you got a whole song made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. For me, I seen the good sides of possession and the bad sides. Like I said, the only thing I could say for me with the possession shit of music, sometimes when you get possessed when you're making music, it's not like you don't get nothing bad that comes out of it. Only thing that you're gonna get is a song. And I think sometimes when you write music, like for musicians like me, I'm a songwriter. Sometimes songs will write themselves. So that song will just kind of use you to write it sometimes, you know? Shit like that. Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah, facts. Open eyes. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. As long as you can overcome, because I'm gonna say this too, y'all. It's nothing wrong with. Let me say this. To be a lost soul is to be a lost soul, but there's nothing wrong with if there's sins that you can't. There are certain sins you can't commit, right? That you can't come back from. There are certain sins you can't come back from. But if you haven't crossed the lines that can't become, if you haven't crossed the ultimate sin lines, your spirit can be redeemed, you know? Yeah, facts. You just work on yourself. You know, nobody's perfect, but just work on yourself, you know? I'm gonna tell you this, I don't have many flaws on this planet right here because, you know, I'm doing the most and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on this planet. I'm living the right way I'm supposed to live. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to the best of my abilities, you know? I'm not bragging or anything like that because we're all living on borrowed time on this planet, you know? Oh yeah, with the songs and shit. Yeah, the songs will write themselves, SS. Salute to you, sweetheart. Salute to you. Yeah, the songs write themselves. It'll be with that music stuff. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. That's the only demonic stuff. And I won't even call it all the way demonic because sometimes that music it needs to come out. Like, you know, a lot of songs I wrote that y'all heard and stuff like that. They just wrote themselves, you know what I'm saying? I might have had the beat. My brother might have made the beat. I might listen to the beat and I just come up with it. So music itself is connecting words out of thin air, like it's medium work. Songwriters, it's definitely medium work, because you're the medium, your vocals are the medium from the beat to reality. You know, you're actually bringing you're bringing the beat to life. You're bringing the vocals, or you're just bringing life to the track, you know. Nah, for real. Salute to you, Open Eyes. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do this every day, you know, to the most of my ability, to the best of my ability. I freestyle since I was young. I know what you mean. Yeah, facts. Facts, Open Eyes. Appreciate you for being here. Hit that subscribe button. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's a real family shit over here, and we really building up the truth over here, man. That's all I'm doing is cooking up the truth for y'all, man. Wish you all peace and appreciate you sharing. Thank you. Good night. I am glad I stumbled on your conversation. Thank you, Felicia. Hit that subscribe button. I do this every night. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. God bless you. And please, God, keep us on the path and keep us going, you know, because that's all I'm asking for in these times. All I want now is to stay alive in these times, because everybody don't get to keep going, you know. So God bless all of us, and I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, you know. But this demonic possession shit, it's okay. We can come out of it, you know. I wish it would. If y'all stop listening to so much music, you can purify your soul a lot easier. Let me just say that. Stop listening to so much music, and you can purify your soul a whole lot quicker. But when you have these demons, these top demons who have beautiful voices, beautiful singers, beautiful songwriters, the top of their game, and they're doing this shit for the works of the evil, it's hard for you to break out of this shit, man. Thank you, Felicia, for your subscription. You know, thank you so much. But yeah, it's hard to break out of it with these evil satanic musicians. But either way, you know, y'all have to understand, man, we can break out of this shit. You know, we can definitely snap out of it. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, for real. God bless y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in here with my little ones, man. God bless y'all. Night's over. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, it was mainly rap from me and drinking facts. Yeah, that music shit is very, very toxic, but we can make it through. Our music, you know, the music of my generation was a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more positive, but now, oh man, it's crazy. But just try to abstain. If you could get off the music, you could save your soul. I promise you. But it's your big homie, Big Bad A. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Good night, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Bless y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. It's your big homie.